As you can see, it doesn't really take a rocket science to work out that the first thing I'm going to have to do tonight is have a tidy up, because it looks like a bomb has gone off in here. As you can tell, I'm not tidying. I decided I would weld up the diff for the Facebook Marketplace drift car. My 1999/2000 Lexus GS200. The long-term plan for this is one of those, because right now it has a 2JZ GE, the VVTi. As you can see here, the diff has been removed to weld it up. It also has a set of, if you can see them in there, HSD coilovers set a conservative height for now, but they will be going lower. It's kind of like my low cars are kind of like my demographic, I guess you could say. That's what I do. There is also somewhere a steering wheel for this car, because currently when you're inside it, it's kind of like steering a battleship, but I don't know where the fuck it's gone. Another Facebook Marketplace find. Oh, here it is, all covered in a MDF dust now. That's great. Another Facebook Marketplace find, 350mm deep core Nardi, will be going in here, as it's all about the full interior drift cars. But I'm waiting on the adapter boss coming from JDM Garage. So now that that is to a degree, where the fuck is it, welded up, next I'm going to put the cover back on with some gasket and tighten the bolts up. I don't have oil for it yet, but it's all cleaned out and there's no oil in it right now, so I'd rather have the cover on, just save shit going inside it. Fill it up, and then the plan for tomorrow night will be to throw it back in the car and get that out of here. The rest of the shed then needs to be pretty spotlessly tidy, because we have an MX-5 coming in on Sunday to have a bolt and roll cage fitted. So, on the topic of the Facebook Marketplace drift car, I'll stop calling it that. This is, from my limited understanding, the equivalent to a HX30 in size, HX35, sorry, in size. However, I'm not out here trying to spend wholesome money on £500 cars. So we have a Max Speeding Rods turbo. It's a pretty good deal. It came with like, all the lines, take off for the high pressure oil, return with AN fittings. I don't know what it is with all these cheap kits. They always have to come with blue and red fittings. You could have the most expensive AN line in the world, but if you use blue and red fittings, it's an eBay job. Oh yeah, and it came with a gasket feature. So on the 2J, you can run, from my understanding, which is pretty limited to be honest, you can boost them as standard, leave them on stock ECU, potentially put a set of like standard super injectors in them, and it'll sort of auto learn to deal with a boost up to about 6 psi, which isn't a lot, but as I've never skidded anything in my life, I feel like that alone with around 220 horsepower will be good, and then maybe, I don't know, an additional 50 plus some cool turbo noises, because this here will be coming off the internal gate, take the flange off, weld up the flap for the wastegate inside, and I'll be running a eBay special manifold with an external wastegate with an external dump straight to the ground. I'm not going hood exit or anything too in your face. That's the plan.